everybody, welcome to the Bruce Company on this beautiful day. And you might think, why is it beautiful? The sun isn't shining, it's a little gloomy, it's raining, but there you go, it's because it's raining. And it's been really dry, and as gardeners we are really welcoming the help from Mother Nature. If you haven't been watering the things that you've planted this spring, or the things that you planted maybe late last summer or in the fall, it has been a really dry spring. So make sure that you get your sprinklers out this weekend and give everything a really good soak. The other thing that you can do this weekend is, yes, the temperatures finally look long-term like they're ready for all of the tender annuals and veg. So go out and finish up your containers, get your tomatoes and basil planted, pop in those impatiens and that sweet potato vine, and get ready for some really glorious containers as the weather continues to warm up. I also want to say that it's getting really close to time when, if you have had problems with Japanese beetles and you use a systemic product like the Bayer Advanced Tree and Shrub Care Protect and Feed, now is the time to do that. Systemic products will get into the plants and as the Japanese beetles start to feed, then they will be killed. If you have things that are fruiting, either for you or for wildlife, then you don't want to use a systemic. You'll want to use a spray-on or one of the old tried and true methods like pulling them off and popping them into a bucket of soapy water. But if you can use a systemic, now's the time to do that. So I'm talking about birches. We see a lot of Japanese beetle feeding on lindens, and so those kinds of things. And then also I just want to say a quick little word about late to emerge perennials. So we're talking about things like butterfly bush or hibiscus. A lot of people are in the garden center looking for those plants, and for the most part it's a little bit early for that because a lot of those plants haven't emerged yet. So be really careful when you're in your garden if you have some of those things. Caryopteris is another one. And watch out because those plants are still to come, and you don't want to risk doing any damage to them. So give them a couple more weeks to come up. So lots to do this weekend. Happy gardening from all of us here at the Bruce Company.